Good morning and Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Uh, as I always say, it's my pleasure to have you all for this weekly Map Your Freedom coaching. As you can see, I'm putting on a jacket. It's cold and raining, and in different parts of the world, it's hot and humid, no rain, no cold. So that's the beautiful world that we live in. Today's topic is personal development. And as I always say, that you are here because you would like to get better. And I'll start with a story. And a very interesting story, which I heard just this morning from Darren Daly, the motivational speaker that I get my, motivation, inspiration every day, 5 days in a week. And he says that on the top of the mountain, there was an eagle nest. And there were eggs in that, and the mountain shook because of the earthquake or whatever. And one of the egg came out of the nest and started rolling down and came to a farm, which was a chicken farm. And the hen saw the egg, and like all mother, she wanted to, hatch it. It got hatched, and from the shell came out not chicken, but it came out eagle, because that nest was of eagle. That eaglet grew in that chicken environment with the other chicken. And whatever they were seeing, whatever they were doing, this eaglet was doing. And finally, it became an eagle. And the eagle used to look up and see a similar type of birds flying, and he wanted to fly also. So that eagle told the other chicken, the rooster and all that, I like to fly like that. I mean, there is something inside me. He said, how can you fly? Come on, you're a chicken. So the thing is that in our life, this is what actually happens. You are that eagle. You would like to fly high. But the problem is that we listen, we see, and sometimes we start talking like chicken. Alhamdulillah, all of you all are here today because you would like to be like an eagle soaring high up. You like to change. And that change will only come if you are working on yourself more than your business, your work, or life. You have to work on yourself. That is the most important thing. And interestingly, in the universities and college and whatever educational institute that you have gone through, they don't teach you personal development. They don't teach you about attitude. They don't teach you about leadership, about communication, about goal settings, about presentation skills. All this, they don't teach you. So it is up to you. And it is, in this industry of network marketing, this personal development is one of the areas which attracts a lot of people. I get a lot of my students who says, I would like to become a speaker. I said, okay. If you want to become a speaker, you can become a speaker. You would like to become a trainer because I've been teaching all my life. Okay, you become a teacher in the DXN global family that we have. So whatever you would like to become, you can from this platform of DXN. First is good health, for sure. And money, of course, everybody needs. It's not want. Want is to become a millionaire. Need is to get that $5,000 or $3,000. So you are here today because you would like to better yourself. You would like to excel and go up there where the eagles are flying. So if you are, this is a lesson for today. If you are with the chickens, please come out of that farm and climb up to that mountain and fly high. Next week, since 2 weeks I'm preparing, I'm going to talk how to motivate yourself and be a positive thinker. And there will be not just 30 or 40 people. There'll be at least 300 people or 400 people in that webinar. So please join with all your people who are in DXN or who are outside, who are negative, especially negative, even positive people. Of course, I love to see positive people. I'm not going to talk anything about DXN. I'm not going to talk about Ganoderma or business plan, nothing. It will be very general. So please, whichever group you are, try to put this banner which is there, how to motivate and be a positive thinking and all that, and put the link. I asked Dubai office and they told me that we can have at least 500 people. So let's see, in that seminar, webinar, we have 500 people. But more important is you. For me, you are the most important person, not the other 400 or 500 people. Because I would love to see. I'm talking from my heart. I would love to see, because you have been with me in this journey, beautiful journey of DXN. I would love to see you all very, very successful. Just not so you're successful in your own way. You are successful. Some of you are trainers, some of you are coach, some of you are beauty experts, some of you are business, doing good business. But here, what I say always is the joy that you give in other people's life. Other people need that message of health, wealth, and happiness. Now, coming to two things. I've sent out an email to everyone last night, your morning, where I sent out how to make member online. So I was just thinking, a lot of people are asking me, I said, why not do a short video? So there's a video, please check out. If you didn't get it, let me know. And the other one was in Urdu, because these really powerful leaders from Saudi Arabia, they asked me, so please teach us very simple way what a new member need to do. So I had to do it in Urdu, because they were all, Urdu speaking or Hindi speaking. And after going through that webinar, I thought that I will do it in English also. So I will do it for someone, maybe for Daniel, and then I'll record it and then I'll put it up in my Map Your Freedom coaching webinars. So coming to now, what are the 4 things? Now, I've been coaching all of you in pandemic every week, right? And I would ask a question. Please go to the chat box and write, what are the 4 things that you need to have, 1, 2, 3, 4, in order to become successful in life, in your DXN business? Please write your answer in chat. I'll give you 1 minute. Daniel, you can relax because you had not been there, but you just look at the answers of the people.
Thanks for the heads up. I just printed this book yesterday.
All right. Good. So I'm not looking at the answer. Specific, speed, system, and skills. Excellent 4 S's, but that is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, in that, personal development is one of the elements. So I have from success, skills, sacrifice, consistency, perseverance. So you have to put a little bit more pressure in your mind. Persistency, not quitting, prospecting, follow-up, success jana. All those words are good, but the first criteria of the 4 criterions. Okay. Without that thing, you cannot be successful. Commitment, consisting, follow-up, be a product of the product, knowledge of the product. Isam, John DeMello, I need your, all that is not going to make you successful in DXN. Vision, yeah, is going to get you to, if 10 is the success, it is going to get you to maybe your why also. It'll get you to maybe 3 out of 10. Persistency and all that is going to give you. The power of endurance, maybe from 3, you can go to 3.5. Commitment, consistency, conviction, discipline. Looks like you have to refresh your very important lessons I have been giving for almost 4 or 5 months consistently. I'm going to write now the answer. The answer number 1 is, please stop writing now. Number 1 is IGA. Number 2 is team building. Number 3 is what I'm going to talk about today, personal development, personal growth. And number 4 is the admin work that you do. Admin. So these are the 4 things. Please revise. I have given webinars on this. These are the 4 important. First is IGA. IGA is called income generating activities, money making activities. And I did not see anywhere the word, what is income generating activity? I did not see any answer except for Success Jana, who has written prospecting. That is the place that I saw the answer, and that's it. Only Jana, you see, I want everybody to come on the, please come on the video, because this is one thing I would like you all to be, everybody come on the video. And let me see the gallery view. Everybody is not in the video. Even if you are in your pajama, you're of course you're putting on a shirt. You put on your shirt, but I don't mind if you're in your banyan or your vest. But if some ladies don't want to come, you are most welcome. But men, I will force you to come. Please come. Ravi, Ali Asgar, Ibrahim, I don't know who's health and fitness. You must be having a name, my dear. Please have your name. Hamza Ibrahim. Now, these are the people. I don't see your handsome, beautiful face. Evangelos is there from Ramesh. You got a beautiful hair to show. Please show your hair at least, if not your face. So all these people, Hamza, mashallah, is from Trivandrum, health, fitness, Ahmed Nadvi. Please change your, whenever you are, it is not, that's not your name. I need your name. So everybody, please look at me, everybody. If you would like to, why I've got you all here is, if you would like to not talk, you want to clap what Ramesh said, then you do it like this. Can you everyone do it like this? Everybody do like this, please. I can see. Ali Asgar, can you do it? Where is your hand? Please take it out from your pocket and do it like this. No, like that. No, not one hand, both hands. Both the hands. Both the hands. Ramesh, keep on doing it. All right. Thank you very much. This is called clapping. This is for the deaf people. Deaf and mute people, they do like this. All right. So we are going to, you want to say something, Daniel? Go ahead, please. Unmute yourself.
I am actually hearing impaired, and I have connection with the deaf community here in Sweden.
All right.
And I can sign language as well.
Okay, that's very nice.
Swedish sign language.
You have the sign language. Maybe I've got some students in Turkey, almost over 1,000, who are deaf and dumb. So maybe I'll use your expertise also. Okay. So you have seen the answer to the question. I'm not going to go through the, in your business, everybody would like to become successful for sure. And income generating activities is only one and one, that is called prospecting, talking to new people and making them a consumer or a member. Consumer is not tough. You give them the product, they use the product, they become product of the product, that's it. But what about the members who would like to become a business builder, who would like to become, get that wealth, they get that financial freedom? So you need to have those 6 people or 10 people. And that's called number 2, called team building. That's team building. And then doing your PV, supporting them, sending the products and all that, that's called admin work. So if you look at this all 4 parts, one part is called personal development. And I'm going to take about 20 minutes to 30 minutes because I had a wonderful talk with Daniel, and all of you must have learned few new things from him too. So coming to the IGA, income generating activities should be minimum 50%. If you don't have any member like new people, then your prospecting or income generating activity should be 90%. What is 10% for those people, new people? Personal development or learning. All right. Punni, could you please mute some people that are unmuted? Okay. Number 2 is when you start building those people, 3 people or 4 people or 6 people, then that's called team building. Then you take out the time from prospecting or IGA to training them and teaching them, coaching them, helping them, having a 3-way call like we are having right now. It's not a 3-way call. It is called a 30-way call. I mean, I'm just talking to almost 29 people, including me. So coming to team building is important. And then admin work, I told you. Now coming to the personal development is the foundation of anything. And in that, there are a lot of characteristics. You can be a doctor, you can be an architect, you can be an engineer, you can be a student, you can be a wife, you can be whoever you are. Even you can be a crown ambassador. The first and foremost characteristic of personal development is you need to be disciplined. That's my one of the most favorite word, which I apply first on myself, and I coach people on that thing. If you are disciplined to do this prospecting every day with 3 people, there is nobody who can stop you. Nobody can stop you, I'm telling you. Where our mistake lies is we are not doing enough prospecting. We are not talking to enough people, online, offline, offline, online. So now you've got the whole 2.5 billion people in the Facebook there. They are waiting for you. They are literally waiting for you. So the other thing is, I've seen some people who have become a triple diamond or a crown diamond. And they say, oh, we know everything. Our glass is full. We don't need anybody teaching us. So well, you know what will happen? They were going like this, and then they will kind of plateau, and then they will start going down. This is what actually happens. So be coachable. That is the second characteristics that is there. And now I come to a very important part of the personal development, and that is called be authentic. Now, anybody who can write the definition of authentic in the chat box, what do you understand by authenticity, or what is authentic? This is a little, for a non-English speaking, this is a little difficult word, but what is, John is saying, real and original. Be who you really, who you are. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, and unique. Unique will not go. Authorized, okay, that is, Ibrahim is talking about authorized. Let me get one or two answers. Be honest, even if it sets you back in the short term. Excellent, excellent answer, Daniel. Be honest. Authentic is you. Can you see my beard? What color is it? Is it black? Sir, you are mute. All right, sir. Thanks, John. So what I'm saying is, whatever is that, that's the real thing. That's the original. That is authentic. People like authenticity. Even if you don't know the answer, tell that person, I'll get back to you. Before some time, I used to do a little bit of coloring and all that. And even last night, my wife was saying, why? I said, that's authentic Fatmi Ghani. That's who I would like to be. Okay, so now coming to all of you all, whosoever you are, wherever you are, if somebody asks you, how much are you earning? You should be able to tell. I'm earning $10, I'm earning $100, or I'm earning $1,000. Say that. There's no harm. And that is what people like. People like people to be honest. And you know what has happened in this world? We have become dishonest. We have become inauthentic. We talk about something which we are not. And that is where the connectivity is not taking place. If I have a mask, if I have a mask, can you see me who I am behind? You cannot. Everybody is putting on a mask. And everybody is in some sort of a racket. You know who we are fooling? Who we are fooling? We are fooling ourselves. We are not fooling others. We are fooling ourselves. Who we are not, we are trying to say, and that's what makes people unhappy. So this is a very important point that I've been, this is the third point, which is called authenticity. Be you, please. You don't have, and people love real people. People don't like artificial people. And if you start putting that in your mind, if you don't know English, tell that person, I don't know English, and my English is very poor. But since you don't know Urdu, and I'm going to speak to you in my broken English, is it okay? He said, yes, it's okay. If you don't have any education, you can tell. You should be proud that I'm just, high school. So what? Why are you afraid of talking to a doctor or an engineer? You are helping that doctor or engineer. I was talking to a scientist and a researcher and a PhD in IT. He's a consultant and all. And I enjoyed my talk for 90 minutes with this guy. He's from Greece. I met him in Facebook. I was just chit-chatting. And the fourth quality now, in the personal development, is you have to be a good listener. If you want to find a problem of people, you have to be a good listener. So I made sure I put a card in front of me under the camera. I've written over there, and I'll show you what I have got in front. You see what I have got? This is what a daily reminder is for me. Can you see that? This is my business and this is my health. That's the thing that I have right every day. I watch and I try to do it if I forget it also. So 90% of the time, I was just trying to learn from this researcher and a doctor. We are going to have another meeting. I did not talk about DXN, Namani, the health, nothing. So be authentic, good listener. Now this is something interesting. How many people, just can you give me, go to the reaction, everybody go to the reaction. There is a thumb up. Okay. How many people know a game called cricket? And in the cricket, there is a stadium, and where the people are sitting and watching, and there are the people who are playing. Please give me a thumb up. Just put thumb up. Let me see how many people, because I have to give you a complete course on cricket now. So Isaka does not know because he's from Ghana. Okay, Daniel, you know it. Success Jana, you don't know what's cricket. India is one of the biggest nation in cricket. Go reaction and just click. John, you please put the thumb up, please, thumb up. Go to reaction and put thumb up. Yeah. So you have to learn this Zoom. This is the platform I would like you to learn. Anyway, Ibrahim also know what's cricket from Ethiopia. Of course, Wafa, you forget about it. You know only soccer. Because in Syria, they don't play cricket. Or in the Gulf, they don't play cricket. Anyway, coming back to all of you. In the game, you know what you are right now? You are sitting in the stand in the stadium and watching everybody play. Now, please take this. Why you're not where you should be? Because you are an audience. You are a spectator. What is going on there in the pitch, inside in that ground, what is happening? Now, you want to become successful in the personal development. You have to become a player. You cannot jump into it and start playing on a Division 1 or that professional level. You have to practice outside. And this is what we are doing right now. So whatever you want to achieve in your life, you know, reading books is fantastic. This is a book that I'm going to use for my Friday thing, you know, the self-talk thing. The achievers are the players. You need to get inside to the ground. Get out of that stand. Get out of the stadium, being a watcher, and start playing real game. And you want to come up to that level, alhamdulillah, you have all the coaching, all the knowledge to become a player. Now you need to, for example, if you want to do batting or you want to do bowling, you have to keep on bowling till your arm starts paining. Now, how many people's life that pain has come? Some of you all have, but you have not got the result. You want to throw the ball right, what do you call it, line and length. I mean, I used to play a little cricket when I was in the school days. This is called line and length in that bowling. Your ball is going here and your ball is going there and the batsman is here. You need to play there. And when you get line and length, then you have to bowl, make the ball go and hit the wicket, not the bat. And that needs perfection. That needs more time, more practice. What do we talk about? Practice makes man perfect. At least go near perfection. So I hope this example, this is the second example I've given you of being a player, not an audience. Please come out of the stand and start playing the real game, the authentic game, what you want to be. You have your why. You would like to change yourself to better. You want to help the mankind. So you can't just talk. As I earlier said so many times, talk is cheap. what you need to do is, whatever you are talking, you're doing it to yourself also. So integrity is the name of our DXN word. Integrity, honesty, authenticity. They are different words. And that is connected with your workability. So now in life, there is a blind spot. You know, all those who drives, they understand what is a blind spot in the car. Can you just give me a thumb up again, everyone? Please give me a thumb up. I'm going to have a, what is a blind spot? No, Nafis bhai, please put in the reaction. Go to reaction and give me a thumb up there. I don't want you to talk. Give me a thumb. What is a blind spot in the car? Of course, if you know how to drive. I mean, if you don't know how to drive, you don't know what's a blind spot. There is a rear view mirror and there is a side mirror. You can see what is all there and you can see the side mirror, but there is a spot over here. If I'm on my left side of the car, there's a spot where you cannot see the car. And if you don't give a neck check, shoulder check, and there's a car, you're going to hit it without giving that. And this is exactly where most of us are in the business. We are in the blind spot. We are in the blind spot. So try to come out of the blind spot. You have, alhamdulillah, you have enough, I keep on repeating, you have enough knowledge to do this shoulder check. You know, when in UAE, when you go for the driver's driving test, you are perfect. You know, you sit down and you adjust this, you get the seatbelt on and everything perfect. And then you start and then go and then you make a shoulder check and then you turn. But what happens in real life after you get your driver's license? Halli, forget about it. Even the seatbelt. Now the fine is going to be there. That's why you are putting on the seatbelt. But how many people are doing the shoulder check? Maybe 80%, 20% are not doing, and that's what those are the guys who are getting into the accidents. Okay, you have to raise your bar. Wherever you are, you have to raise your bar. And raising bar, I'm sure some of you all have done this. What do you call it? High jump. You start from low, maybe 2 feet to 3 feet to 4 feet or whatever, and then you keep on jumping. And that needs practice. And that is the reason why you need a coach. They'll tell you that the technique that you're jumping up is not good enough. You're jumping way ahead. You're jumping too close to the bar. And I come to the last point of today's personal development, because I'm just giving you ideas. MashaAllah, all of you are achievers. That's why you are here in today's call. All of you have been with DXN business for a long time, and you would like to get to the top. So you are on a roller coaster. How many people know what's a roller coaster? The roller coaster. Please, again, reaction, please, everybody. Reaction. Who knows what is a roller coaster? I don't know whether we have roller coaster in UAE or not, but in most of the countries, you've got this ride which goes like this, up and down and turn and all that type of thing. That's a roller coaster. If you don't know what's a roller coaster, we have. Okay, Roshan knows everything what's happening in UAE. So this life is a roller coaster ride. DXN especially. Why I'm giving you this example of a roller coaster. Okay, those who don't know what is a roller coaster, go to Google and just type roller coaster video. You will understand what I'm talking about. So when you start the ride, yes, Mr. Ravi has gone to see one of the best roller coaster in Texas with his son. I know that. That's why maybe in Kerala they may have, but not like there is a roller coaster ride called Six Flags In America, it's like crazy, crazy. I mean, your palpitation will go high so much that you think that you're going to die on the roller coaster. Anyway, coming back, you sit down and they put you, they get you a real solid type of safety guard. From the top, it comes like that. You can't just move forward. You can't move because you're right in the chair like this. And they put it like that. And the ride starts. And the ride starts and it goes. And for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then once you finish your ride, that's the end of that ride. Now, if I ask you a question, that ride is going whatever way, and you had an option to unbuckle yourself and get out of the roller coaster, what is going to happen? You're going to die, because the roller coaster is maybe about 100 meter or 50 meter up. Even if you're not going to die, if you jump out of the roller, because I'm so afraid, I don't want to get into this roller coaster. Whether you like it or you don't like it, life is all around your good health and good money. You have to go through this roller coaster ride. Whether you are fearful or you're a challenger, you have to go through it. Yes, Daniel, you have got one more question, and then we'll open up to everybody. You were
like,
yeah.
I really like your roller coaster analogy.
Yes.
I would like also to share my version of this, if it's okay.
I will give you the version in the end. Let me open up the question.
Thank you, because I don't want to interrupt.
Okay, no. I really like people interacting. This is not a one-way call. Initially, yes. In the end, I will open up to the call. So today's lesson is all about you, and you. I as a teacher, I as a coach, I can show you the way that if you want to go from point A to point B, this is the path that you have to take. But I cannot carry you. I can carry you maybe for some time. You see, but I cannot carry you all the way from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Just after maybe half a mile, I'm going to just collapse. And that is what is happening with you all. Wafa, because wonderful lady, she has been carrying people on her shoulder. So many people she had been carrying. And then she has got one person who became, mashallah, so independent that she need not carry. You know, it's like small babies. Yesterday, I had my the granddaughter on my shoulder, and I took her out for it. So whenever she sees me, I'm going to tell you something very interesting. Whenever she sees me, she knows that my dadu or my grandfather is going to take me out for a walk. She's just 1 year, and she runs to the door and she does that to me. Then I can't say no. Whatever I'm doing, I just leave it. I got her on the shoulder and then I carried. That baby I can carry. And I could not carry for 1 hour. I did for about half an hour. And my shoulder started, because I have to hold her from here, hold her hand and all that. And sometime what happens, she was kind of, after that, she went to sleep also. So now I have to carry her really carefully that she does not fall from my shoulder now. So I quickly walk fast to them. So what we are doing in our business, we are carrying people on our shoulder. We can carry one person for some time. We can carry maybe 2 people for a shorter time, and 3 people, forget about it. We can't do anything. So that is all for tonight. And my granddaughter has come. I'm just going to get her. She's not that one who I carry, because this girl is a little big. So let me just get her in. You want to come in and say hello to everyone, okay? You have to say Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone. Come on. Yeah, come over here, please. Say hello to everyone. Come over here. Say, you are gonna get the sun walk. Okay, come here. Come here and just say, okay, and then you get. That's my pretty. Oh, okay.
That's my pretty granddaughter. What do you want to say now? Huh? Say Assalamu alaikum. Loudly, you can. What are you saying? I can't even hear how they can hear. Say it loudly.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And what do you say? Good morning, DXN, right? Huh?
Good morning, dear.
Huh? DXN. She's a DXN child, and she has made a lot of things on a gallery which is in front of me. And since yesterday, I'm telling her about this now. Amazing stuff.
Look, you want to see this?
You want to see this? Okay, no, then they don't know. Just one quickly, and then that's it. She's going to show you the Milky Way.
No,
Uh,
not that.
oh, she's going to show you the eclipse. You see that eclipse? That is the sun. That is the sun, and the eclipse comes, and the moon comes, and now you can run to your update, please. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop recording. I should have stopped recording there. Okay.